Hey, welcome to another episode of GeekOutdoors.com. So Eden Zero is an original Netflix sci-fi anime that is based upon a manga, and it's about this guy named Shiki who was raised by robots, specifically the Demon King Ziggy, and then later on he meets up with some other people, Rebecca, Happy, and many other people on this wild space adventure trying to find a being called Mother, this all-powerful being that his grandfather, the Demon King, was looking for. And in that mix we have these magical powers, they call them ethers, that they develop, and that's something that Shiki actually uses throughout this series, and many other people as well. So it's kind of like a combination of a sci-fi, space opera, and fantasy all rolled into one. So getting into the things that I really did enjoy about this 12 episode series is first and foremost the animation. The animation here throughout, I think, is just excellent. It's very colorful, it's very exaggerated. Things just look great all around. I love the way that their expressions are shown on their faces, and also whenever the characters are in motion, specifically with action scenes, it looks really good, and I just really feel the animation is done very well throughout each one of the 12 episodes. And so the second thing that I really enjoyed about this anime is the comedy. This is a very funny series. There's a lot of comedic moments. There's definitely some raunchy humor, but all of this goes back to the whole comedic fun factor of it. I really did enjoy all of those moments, and there were very few moments that I just didn't get a laugh, which is something that I do enjoy about this series. And I do appreciate the fact that the comedy in this, it actually makes sense and it adds to this whole funny world. And then another thing that I enjoyed is this entire story and world building. So this is a space opera in a lot of ways, and so there's a lot of travel going to different planets. There's lots of different creatures, there's events that go on, time travel. There's a lot of things going on, but in many ways it all makes sense, and I think that's a very difficult thing to do, especially when you're putting so many things together. But the way in which a story is told, from Shiki when he was young with the Demon King, to the planet of robots, to beating Rebecca and Happy, finding other crew members, and then discovering this other world of these space travelers and Mother and everything else. I found that really, really interesting. And I don't think there was really ever a moment when I was watching this 12 episode series that I got bored, and I really couldn't wait to see the next episode. And so by the end of season 1, there's definitely going to be more here, and I can't wait for more seasons. And then the final thing that I enjoyed about the series are just the characters. Shiki, Rebecca, Happy, the professor. There's some other new characters that you'll meet along the way, other combatants, other people with ether powers, and then also other characters surrounded to the Demon King. So all of those characters I feel really memorable, and I did enjoy each one of them. Even the side characters, the B-Cubers, I like those as well. So it definitely has great characters, and they're developed in a way that is very interesting and fun. If you love reading books, then check out Audible, which has the largest selection of audiobooks anywhere on the internet. Sign up today and get a 30-day free trial. For more information, check out the affiliate link in the description area below. So getting into the things that I did not like about this series, well, at least for me personally, there really isn't anything that I didn't enjoy. It was just such a fun time. I enjoyed from the first episode all the way to the last. And about the only negative that I could say for me personally is I just wanted to see more episodes. And whenever I see an anime series like that, it's always a really good to great series. And I would say it's one of those that's going to be a great series for me that I could go back to and enjoy over and over and get a lot of laughs out of it. So I'm really looking forward to more seasons of Eden Zero, and hopefully we'll get many other anime series like this in the future, because those are one of my favorites to see, where it's just fun, the characters are memorable, the story is interesting, and at the same time you want to come back to it and watch it more and more times. So if you actually had any thoughts on Eden Zero or any other anime that you enjoyed recently, be sure to leave that in the comments area below. And if you did want to see more of my anime series or movie reviews, I do have an entire playlist. I'll leave that in the description area as well. So as always, if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to share, like, and subscribe. And if you're a creative geek like me and you want to get exclusive access to more content that I don't put out here publicly on my YouTube channel, then join my Go Content Creators group, where you're going to get content like this and more for all the creative geeks out there. And the best part is, all of this is free. Simply head over to the link below, check out my page, and sign up for my Go Content Creators group.